Julio. Gotta kick him out, say gotta go. Gotta get back to the shut, bro. Hold up the dominoes. Finish on seeing dominoes. I can never rush. I take my time when I be with these girls. I feel like being that pussy up tonight. Baby, that's an act for me. They don't have to play with me. I got ice on. Cooling down like 8 degrees. Every time the lights off, so you gon' be thanking me. Moving like a joystick. Watch how I control it when you suck it out the phone. Like you tryna run the road. Even though I give you long dick, I gotta be honest. I can't take you home, cause I know you for my brother.
Hey, what's good? What's good? That's Bravo Kong Dash Productions. Arnold Rowley. That's on my bro last EP he just dropped, man. That, know what I'm saying? What's it called? Now That I'm Here, know what I'm saying? Bravo Kong Dash Productions, know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. What's good is JaayUu. We got Kingmeechyyy over here. Know what I'm saying? This is the Allen Talk, the Allen God Talk, the Allen Boss Talk podcast. Know what I'm saying? Damn, I tricked the intro. It's okay though. We here.
Definitely here. Definitely back with another video. You know what we talking about today. I'm gonna ask you, what's been on your feed lately? No politics shit, but what's been on your feed?
The main thing I've been seeing is that and I might trip the name up because I got a homie that got a name that's kind of like this woman's name, but the Shanquella Robinson girl, I think that's how you say it. Like I said, I got a homie named Shanquella, so when I see the name, it's like, I want to say Shanquella, but I don't know how to say it, know what I'm saying? But Miss Robinson,
that's a good one. I like that one. Yeah,
she
Miss
going
Robinson.
viral because she went on a trip, and we're going to go straight facts. Like, it's a lot of misinformation being spread, and that's not what we finna do here. We going off the facts and what's really going on, and it's not too much to go off, so I'm going to lay out the story as I seen it, you know what I'm saying? And Miss Robinson, she went to Cabo, popular vacation spot. She went there with a group of friends, and we seen a video of her fighting one of her friends while she was there, and we also seen her, well, we didn't see her die, but she ended up dead as a result of that trip, and we know that her friends came back to America without her, know what I'm saying?
Literally, and that shit is crazy. I ain't even gonna lie, that shit is crazy. For the simple fact, like, what we do know, like, apparently, like, her injuries was like a broken bone in her back and a broken neck.
Yes, and her friends allegedly told her mom that she was her friends,
alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, they told her she had alcohol poisoning and died there, know what I'm saying? And we know that the Mexican police ruled and said there was no foul play, but I've seen yesterday that the FBI is now gonna get involved. I don't know how much they can do because it's not American jurisdiction, but I'm assuming they're gonna be working with the Mexican authorities on this, know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. And like another big thing, they didn't come back early from this trip, guys. Like, tell me if I'm wrong. They stayed the whole trip. Like, nobody came back.
But I did hear it was like a short trip. I don't know if they was even there that long because, like, I think they left right after she died. Like, they said she wasn't there more than 24 hours before she died. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's common. It's Cabo. Like, they group of young adults from Charlotte, so they probably didn't have them, like, the money for all of them to be out there, or they may have been on like a vacation tour where they're here a few days, there a few days, but literally they all came back, you know what I'm saying, without her, you know what I'm saying? But she was dead, so shit crazy.
Nah, but what do you think? Now, like, it's opinion time.
Yeah.
What do you think, knowing what you know? Hold on. We got all the facts. Okay, she was there with a group of... But apparently, she was her best friend. One of the dudes was, like, her best friend.
Mm-hmm.
He was there. Another guy, like, 3 other girls, right?
Yeah.
But as I've seen, as I read, she didn't know, like... She was only friends with, like, the one best friend. Like, the other group, it was just, like, people that, like, know people. It might be, like, a friend group. but she's just not as close with them.
Yeah, and that's common. I mean, if you look through her Instagram page, you'll see her going to other travel destinations with big groups of people. I think they was in like Jamaica or something, and she was literally at a dining table with, it had to be at least like 8 people. Now I'm saying, like, it looked like it was mostly women, but it did seem like it was some zesty guys with them. Know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. It was some zesty guys with them. Know what I'm saying? And that's another thing, because everybody talking about, oh, those men let her, like real men, especially you out of town like that. If you got girls with you, you're not gonna let them fight. You're not gonna sit there and stand and record. Oh. But some zesty guys, they're gonna just sit there and do that because they see themselves as more so feminine. Know what I'm saying? So they're not gonna be, and they like those type of guys. They usually like the drama and shit like that. The people that record shit like that, they like the drama. Know what I'm saying? Real men, if they have in-house fights with their friends, they're not. They might let they niggas scrap and dap real quick, but they're not gonna put that out to the world. Know what I'm saying?
Like, really, niggas probably not even recording that shit.
And then she won't even fighting back in the video, like, so. And another thing is, like, people going real hard at the girl that she was fighting, but it's like, we don't know what caused that altercation. Know what I'm saying? Obviously, the girl wasn't fighting back, but.
And
like,
she was naked. Don't forget, like, she was legit naked.
Was she naked though? I seen people saying like it was a bodysuit, and I did see like it was a tag behind her, but it's like her chest was like flopping around while like she was being slung and shit. So I don't know. She could have been naked.
That's why I said they blurred it. Like, you seen the blurred video. That's why, like, it was blurred. That's just what I read. It was blurred because she was naked and drunk.
Yeah, like, it's been so. That's what I'm saying. Misinformation. Yeah. They're saying the girl she was like fighting and saying she was
a nigga,
like a nigga and shit. They editing the photos and stuff like that. And to me, when I see stuff like that, it's like, all right, y'all doing a little too much now, because it's like the misinformation fucks up the true story, which I think eventually it will. Now that the FBI involved, like, they're gonna be going through these people messages and like, best believe if there's any video left on them, like deleted from them phones, they're gonna get all that shit. And I'm saying, it's just gonna take time, and that's why it's like the social media awareness stuff. That stuff is good because it does bring more attention, and like it forces people to get involved and shit like that. So it's good, but it's like people gotta watch out just spreading misinformation. And me, I'm a firm believer of innocent until proven guilty, but the court of public opinion is killing them. Know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's what it is. Like, none of these. Well, I think one of the dudes, he did speak out and he was saying like, I think he tried to say he wasn't there at the time and stuff like that. To me, he should have just got a lawyer. All of them just get a lawyer, like, because it's like, even if you're innocent and wasn't there, it's like people gonna attack every little thing you said. Like, he said, oh, he came there and she was chilling at 3:26. But they're saying, oh, she was dead at 3:00, so you got it, you lying. And it's like 3:26, that's too close of a time frame, like, for them to say. But I don't know if the people actually said they found her at 3 either. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I heard she was found by like a maid or something.
I didn't hear about that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But either way, niggas is lying. There's no way. Because if we all on a trip together and I come back to the room and if a girl's not there, I'm like, where is such and such? Like, was she just not there? Like, where is she at? And then if I see her, you know she got her ass beat. Like, look at the bruises on her body. Like, I think all of them was really there and they low-key plotted this shit. I'm sorry. I think this shit was a plot. For the simple fact.
I've been seeing that narrative, but I'm like, you gotta think, like, if they were plotting to kill her, they would have recorded it. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have recorded the fight. I think it was just an altercation happened and it went left. Like, my mom, like, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes we used to jump niggas growing up. We used to jump niggas, but my mom would always tell us, like, keep doing that shit. One day someone gonna hit their head on. One day you beating up somebody and they gonna hit their head on the concrete and they might die. And if that happened, you got a murder charge. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the way that big bitch was throwing her around the room, like, that shit Shit, like she could crack her neck on anything. Know what I'm saying?
That's
Crack
probably
her
what
spine on
happened.
Anything, like yeah, like she went too far, and they had dudes in the room, zesty dudes in the room,
Real zesty.
that didn't stop it, and that's the main problem. Know what I'm saying? Like any real man that was in that situation, he not letting that shit happen. He like, yo, we on vacation. What the fuck are y'all doing? Ain't no problem that big for y'all to be fighting in fucking Cabo. Know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's why I'm saying. That's why I said something's not sitting right. For the simple fact, if all my niggas went on the trip, I'm not even fighting. Like, there's nothing you could really do to take me there unless you did some very disrespect.
Yeah.
Like, you had to put your hands on me type shit. And then we still not getting into an all-out brawl over that shit.
Hell yeah. I will agree that the cover up was definitely planned and plotted.